because they've been dominant. Here's the first ball.
Oh, that beat him. Curled back in. Big appeal from the bowler and the keeper. Just seemed to be curling enough.
His closest mates, but also just the cricketing community.
Nice looking shot there by Tamim Iqbal. Just a mere push, didn't try to circumstances. You've got to be a little bit wary of that. Tucked around the corner, easy pickings, and no one's going to stop that. A boundary of the last ball of that over.
It's very sad and tragic. Oh, that's going to be very close. Yes, he's missed the ball. That's very straight. Came in a little bit, and unfortunately missed the bat and hit.
Capitalize on the pressure that you have already built up. Down the track, thickish outside edge, should be a boundary. Yes, took a bit.
And they decided to construct the innings, and a big shot by Tamim Iqbal. The pressure is told. Solomon Mire, the bowling end, the aquapen.
Yeah, we talked about the lateral movement, and there is some movement of the seam, not bowling too wide on either side of the wicket, making sure the ball is stump to stump. A pitch gone. Very good catch from Brendan Taylor.
Take him off now and leave him for the back end of the innings. It's up in the air, it's gone.
Come on!
It's going from bad to worse here for Bangladesh. Zimbabweans well on top in Mirpur. Sloppy shot, you'd have to say, from Shakib. Ah, lovely shot. Beautifully played. Very first ball up in the slot. Elbow.
Came earlier in the batting order. Early in the game, he was dismissed. It's a good shot down the leg side. Mushfiqur Rahim seems to be in a little bit of form in this particular game. Anything loose, he's been able to put.
Funny games with us, doesn't it? Can be very unpredictable at times. Whips it away. Nice control on that shot, and that's going to reach the boundary in a flash. Was timed so well. The 50 of the Bangladesh team comes up. Flowing drive, and it's gone past the fielder in the covers. Beautiful shot for 4 runs.
Side, but good bounce and turn.
Full toss, put away. No problems there. It was a gift, and he. Very crucial from the Bangladeshi context. This partnership, and that's a nice looking shot. A little calypso style shot with this over. Wide, played it uppishly, but wide of the fielder for 4 runs. He knew where exactly.
In the series and the difference between the two teams.
Big gap. One bounce over to the fence. The keeper picking up bounce. Down the track. Clean hitting. One bounce over to the fence. Inside out shot from.
And he's going to get there with a push down the ground. Applause all around the stadium for Mushfiqur Rahim. He's played a very, very good hand under some pressure here in Mirpur today. Yeah, applause all the way around. 32 for 4 when he came to the crease. And at the moment at 114 for 4, he's looking like getting them to a decent total, Mushfiqur Rahim. But he up in the air and over square leg. He knew that Regis Chakabra had been moved to in front of square.
Pretty impressed with him, particularly this over. That's a short ball, that deserves it. Was making reference more to that.
Another wrong end. Misfield really, nobody out on the offside. Will race away for the boundary.
Knock it down and get something on it. 4 runs to Mahmudullah.
Not a great delivery. That'll probably get away to the boundary as well. Well, the bowling change not.
And he gets the single that takes him to his 50. Mahmudullah Riyad, very, very well paid. Appreciated by the think tank and the crowd who cheer him. He raises his bat. This is his 10th 50 in one-day internationals and 3rd against Zimbabwe. Well done, Mahmudullah.
50 runs off 79 balls, strike rate of 63 as freely as possible and express himself.
Oh, it's up in the air. There's a chance of a catch here. Fielder getting underneath it. And he's just lost it, hasn't he? He's very disappointed. Mushfiqur Rahim trying to hit it. This has been delectable. At times extending his arms to get to a ball there. 14 runs coming. And as we see, back live. Shot hitting the edge of that bat. Swept it high up in the air. And it's going to go to hand. And it's going to be caught. Tried it once.
Bowling power play. Slow ball. Solomon Mire, we've spoken about him.
11 runs in the last 2 wickets. So hopefully Zimbabwe can finish off well. That's what Zimbabwe would be thinking. Making sure that they can go and back in the dressing room and come back and chase not a very big total. But Elton Chikumbura, one man he would be thinking about is Mahmudullah, because he's batted well. He's still in the middle with 55 of 84. Did appeal. He's eyeing that area and he's got himself a boundary. It was into the zone.
Had to make a big dive at the last minute, made a good save. Fine leg up in the circle, not a great delivery, you'll have to say, from Neville Matsiba.
In a very quick time of just 110 deliveries. This one has gone big. Got into his zone, it's cleared the field. It's gone all the way. That's what he was looking for. First 6 of the match comes from the bat of the... If he can manage to hit it over the offside, because 4 fielders inside the circle. Goes for his favourite area. And once again he's gone a long way. Another 6 wickets. And then this is a really good one. What a shot! Superb shot, thumping at it through the covers. Really big over. 14 runs in that over after 47. Get the line right, because the length has been outstanding. If you can just get it on the long stumps. Just a touch shot, and it's blasted away for another boundary. He waits for it and puts it.
Just getting his field right, getting Chitara to come a wee bit finer at fine leg. Oh, he's got him. One shot too many, confirmed by the umpire. He picks up a wicket, does Neville Matsiba. Simple catch insofar as wicket keeping. And he'll be eyeing out a few more blows here at the back end of this innings.
Well, he picked up the boundary. That's what he's going to do in this match for Bangladesh. Now it's above the waist high. We'll just have to wait and see. Once again, good work in the deep by Chakabwa. They pick.
Raring to go now. Oh, just down the leg side. The first one, a real loosener, and going down the leg side for a wide to start off the cross and rubs it off. Just deviating down the leg side, and a good looking shot. Very nicely balanced, a mere push, and it's going to... Waited on that one, slotted it through the covers. Fantastic looking shot, he's looking good. Is Hamilton Massacre.
Amul, he's also here. সে আমার সঙ্গে খেলা উপভোগ করতে আজকে এখানে এসেছে। আর আমি চেয়েছি সত্যি সুন্দর একটা বাংলাদেশ দেখাতে, যেটা আমি সফল হয়েছি, যেটা দেখাতে।
সুন্দর একটা বাংলাদেশ দেখাতে to exploit the conditions. That's wide, too far wide, and tonked away very strongly through the covers for 4 runs.
A bit of width. Well, this time play. Short on this occasion. And again, a very good shot by Vusi Sibanda, just waiting for that loose delivery and puts it away for 4.
Shot arm jab, pulled away for a boundary. He's given it. It's Shakib Al Hasan who does the trick one more time. Give your best batsman the chance. Bowling! Shakib Al Hasan, you can't keep him away. Oh, dropped. Could have been 2 in 2. Lovely delivery, drawing the Brendan Taylor to push forward, and then the man in short leg nearly taking the catch, hit it straight. Yeah, and a little bit too low. Imrul Qais is the fielder. You got to stay as low.
Why Mashrafi would do this. Oh, that's a very good delivery. It's the wrong one that's come back, and it's just taken the top of the stumps, I think. Very good piece of bowling, and that's probably... Oh, and that's the regulation leg spinner that's beaten the forward defence. 17 overs gone now, 60 different facing spin. Well bowled, and it's a good shot, forcing shot, a little bit uppishly, but just wide of mid-on for a boundary.
Didn't think he quite got hold of that once. Despite that, the bat was thrown at some speed, as you'll see.
Going around.
Oh, he's got hold of that one, and it's going to go wide of the fielder there to the boundary. So he's taking the attack to the bowlers. Brendan Taylor, very intelligent cricketer, knows that he's got to give them the... He's got hold of that one, and it's going a couple of bounces into the fence. Not afraid to go after the bowling. Very positive the intent shown here by Brendan Taylor. Bowl the ball a little quicker. Not him. There he goes again. That's a full toss, and it's slotted away wide of the fielder. So good runs flowing from the bats of the Zimbabweans this time.
You need another wide half volley, and that's hit extremely hard.
That's guided. If there was a slip, it was a catch, but there wasn't any, and it just turned out to be a 4.
I think he's played this
Full toss, swept away, swept wide enough for 4 runs. So that's a freebie from Zubair Hussain. Driven past the bowler. Really smote that one straight to the boundary for 4 runs. Super shot to finish the over. 11 runs.
The stage of the game, batting power play to be taken later on. Once again, a really good looking shot down the ground. He does, smashes them, and he smashes them pretty hard.
Man that's going to have to stand out for them is Sakib, and also for the Zimbabweans to progress. The wicket taker, long hop and thumped through the offside for another boundary. Starts the over well, Brendan.
It's up in the air, it's dropped it. They needed a wicket, Bangladesh. The opportunity created, not taken. He's distraught, Mahmudullah. It wasn't the greatest delivery, and Solomon Mire nearly perished.
Just for a moment, I thought it would go into the hands of that fielder, Abul Hassan. He's fielding it a little bit too inside the boundary ropes and had to jump hard. It's a good effort in the end, really good effort. But I thought he should have stayed back. He was at least 7 to 10 yards inside the boundary ropes.
Relatively simple catch, chest high. He'll get there now. Played out a maiden in the previous over from Shakib Al Hasan, but gets to his half century now. Comes at a very good time for the Zimbabweans. Needed a score in this series, needed to get his team close to achieving a victory, and he's done just that, but he'll know he's got plenty still to do.
Well, that's gone. That's gone many a mile. That is a biggie. And the first 6 of the innings for Zimbabwe, and it's a big one.
Oh, he's found the gap beautifully. Knew exactly what he was doing. Very calculated from Brendan Taylor. Big hit, way back into the stands. When he hits them, they certainly stay hit, Solomon Mire. What a way to bring up a half century. Outstanding stuff from the young man. 52 of just 49 deliveries. Came in with Zimbabwe's backs against the wall, and with Brendan Taylor has played a magnificent hand. 100. Don't need anything silly at this stage. Oh, as I say that, Jaber Hussain has got one up there. It's just turned a fraction. Got the under pressure, Brendan Taylor. So many years he's had to carry the brunt of the Zimbabwe batting. Another boundary.
Oh, another big appeal, and he's given it. Bit of consideration there.
Continuing the game in the middle. Let's hit it. Longer, and it's going to hand. Yes, sir.
That's when things started to go wrong for Zimbabwe. Pulled away for a boundary.
Looking pretty difficult from here.
Should be a boundary, and it is. Yeah, you would have wanted.
This is not how Regis Chikapa plays. He's not a finisher. He's not used to batting in these situations, nor is PJ Moore. That's up in the air and should be out. Grabs it. Lost the batsman, so PJ Moore will have the strike. That's really well played, really well played. Just gave himself a bit of room and smashed it through the offside. Grips with the bowling. Chikumbura for 4 and Chikapa just out for 26. They're going to have to run, and I think he's a long way out. Trying to get him.
Very impressive with the ball. Short, some part of the bat. Well, I thought he'd stop that one, but
It's still a defeat nonetheless. And heaved over the leg side, and he'll end with a maximum. Needed a few more of those a little earlier on, the Zimbabweans. Too little, too late. And in the end, Bangladesh winning by 21 runs. So go 4-0 up in this 5-match series. And they've done it pretty well. They've survived a few scares in this run chase, particularly when Taylor and Mire were at the crease, but they've taken wickets at crucial times and have managed to come through and win quite comfortably in the end, you'd have to say.
yeah, Bangladesh 50th ODI win at home. And they'll be very pleased, especially the knock from Mahmudullah Riyad was an important one. Good work from the captain and Mushfiqur Rahim. Everybody chipping in, and it's a good side, really good side for any captain to go 4-0 up in a 5-match series. Outstanding effort from the new captain, Mashrafi Murtaza. Zubair Hussain also coming in and picking up a crucial wicket at a crucial stage of the game. Shakibul Hasan, very economical, 2 for 28 in 10 overs. So good times for Bangladesh at the Mirpur Stadium. They look like a